Alright, guys. We are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, Abu is a silly goose in the Dokkan community. By the way, I'm not really starving for... I'm good for the next couple of days because we got all the Ize World Tournament showcases and stuff to do. But Abu was just chatting, and I was just like, enough. Make a take slip. This is what we're here to see, man. Abu is the gift that keeps on giving. I got on him a couple of times yesterday. He made it. Here we go. I'm getting to this late. I woke up and everyone is already circling his thread like vultures. This is my thread to look through. How dare y'all? I saw all types of shenanigans as I was getting up today. So I know Abu came with the goods. By the way, I love Abu is so silly. I love this guy. All right, let's see. I'm excited. This is good. Abu, he's on a different level, man. EZA charts are a major source of predicting major celebrations. I mean, yeah, a lot of times, they do kind of like do these thematic celebrations, and, they're pairing EZAs with a lot of major characters. I mean, yeah, that's not exactly, wrong or anything like that, 100%. So... I mean, like, if we look at it, maybe we could see... I mean, this is an older chart, but... because these guys have ECA'd. They've ECA'd. We go... Okay, like, there might be, like, a tournament, a Power or Universe 6 celebration coming up, because, like, these two were sitting there, right? We might have some GT thing coming up, because we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then we've also got, Super 17 still, right? Just kind of, like, looking at stuff like that, like... Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's not really a hot take, but yeah. I mean, it is crazy to think that, like, so, like, the global celebration, like, they could potentially EZA, like, Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo. That's crazy. Orange Piccolo EZA? Oh, my God. Insanity. Hit was built for Festival. Yeah, I mean, he is definitely one of the best characters in the game for Festival. With his stacking... Hit early on can really be killed pretty easily. We've had a couple of runs where it's just, I had Hit start in slot 7. I put him in slot 3. He super several times, and then the boss one-shot him with a normal, right? Like, stuff like that has happened with Hit. He can be weaker at the start. He gets a lot stronger towards the end. But remember, he's very good for the red... Like, people, the community has... it's been rough this year, man. The crying at an all-time high. Regardless of Festival, the stacking is still good for Red Zone too, right? However, he can get caught through the 50s. No, he cannot. No, that's not true. He cannot get, see, that's, I mean, no, that's just not, Hit does not die in Festival. Unless, like, a Gogeta Super Summon, he doesn't dodge it. Or, like, physical Super Saiyan Goku. Like, Hit cannot get caught in there. Like, he does, that's not a thing. Like, he's totally fine. If he doesn't get his dodges in, some of the red zone stages can get him early on. But not in Festival? No, he's not dying. No guard or damage reduction is where he gets hurt the most. Yeah, but, I mean, a character can't have everything. I already think he's the best TUR without guard and damage reduction. And with dodge canceled in, a lot of fights these days. Wait, what? I don't feel like Itachi being sick is what helped. What? Wait, what? Did you watch Naruto did you watch Itachi versus Sasuke, man? Like, his sickness literally deactivated his Susanoo, man. Like, what? So, like, okay, so look at the standard we're holding him on being the strongest member of the Akatsuki. You think he's just gonna, like, casually take down, I don't know, like, Pain or something like that? Like, if he doesn't have the Susanoo? Like, I don't... Excluding Madara... Okay, well, I mean, Madara is just a level above anyway, isn't he? Wait. Since Sasuke and Obito were quick learners, but never reached Itachi's level? Obito. Never reached Itachi's level. He had the fucking Rinnegan, Abu. He had the Rinnegan, dude. What are you talking about, man? Bro, Dude... Obito was he was sunning Naruto, Kakashi, Guy, and B at the same, it was 1v4, and he was winning. He was kicking their Dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, this 1v4! Bro. Come on. Alright, come on. The Naruto stuff is... I gotta... Dude, one day Saikage will go through some of these for us. Naruto or Sasuke could easily solo Kaguya. She appeared from another arc. So what are we? We're saying Boruto, Naruto, and Sasuke can solo her. I'm not too like certain on like Boruto lore and stuff like that, but just like the way that these like series work, that typically is like what happens, right? Like it's like I don't know. Like Vegeta, can't even stand up to Final Form Frieza, but then the next arc he would solo Final Form Frieza instantly, right? Like it's how these series work. I would imagine Boruto, Naruto, and Sasuke would give Kaguya the hands, but I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable on Boruto, so that's not really something I could super... I would assume so, but I'm not sure. LR Beast Gohan turned out to be the first anniversary LR that has been in the top 10 post their 1-year release. I don't think that's true, but he certainly is very good. Yeah, Beast Gohan, LR Beast Gohan, that's one of these characters that gets people chatting for sure. All right. I mean, I don't like HLUI Goku was very effective. So, all the very tough Red Zone meta started, about a year after HLUI Goku first came out. And he was still probably one of the better characters in a lot of those fights, besides the Broly fight that cancels dodge. HLUI Goku would have been great for that Broly fight, if dodge wasn't canceled. Because, like, the AoE and shit like that, like, UI Goku would have been one of the few characters that could really handle it, but dodge canceling was just way too tough. I mean, Beast is good. Beast is good. The thing that really helps Beast Gohan a lot is, as I've said, his weakness is when the 10th anniversary LRs are at their best, and his strength is when the 10th anniversary LRs are at their weakest. So he synergizes incredibly well with the 10th anniversary LRs. That's the biggest thing for Beast. Kefla... I don't think this is true. This is like Abu seeing like kids on Twitter talking about this shit. I promise you, like Kefla and Kid Buu probably aren't even in the top 5. Like actually, like I mean I don't like I like what is the metric we're gonna go by? Like one metric I love to do is looking at like my views and Nano's views on some of this. Right, so the breakdown for Kale and Caulifla, 88k. For this to be under 100k, I would say is underwhelming. If a breakdown for me gets under 100k, it's underwhelming. Now, if we look at like Blue Kaioken Goku and Hit, theirs was very low, but that's because that was like everything dropped at the exact same time. Like we found out it was them, the data download happened, like everything happened at the exact same time, so this gets stifled. But like typically these breakdowns, I mean, they're hitting a hundo. So, I mean, this is not Kefla. I mean, if this was Kefla, would this number be higher? Definitely. There would be more hype about this character if they fused in the Kefla. There's 100% certainty in my mind on that. But I don't like, okay, the Kid Buu thing, man. I suspect Kid Buu is not as anticipated as Twitter will have you believe. And like the memes and stuff like that. I do think there are legitimately a lot of people that want him to get an LR, and I do too. He deserves one. So does Kefla. Kefla and Kid Buu both deserve LRs legitimately. But I mean, is he actually that anticipated? I don't know. I think it's just mostly going to be the Kid Buu LR will happen. Everyone will get their jokes off, and then no one's probably going to give a fuck unless he's like super, super, super top tier. Is what's going to happen, right? Unfortunately. And then are the most anticipated units as rarity, then Orange Piccolo. I'm assuming Abu is an Orange Piccolo hater. That's the thing about him. Yeah, he's a Beast Gohan King, as his... he once said his account is not built around Beast Gohan. He said Beast Gohan King, dude. Come on. I love this guy so much. But yeah, like, you love Beast Gohan, but we hate Orange Piccolo? I don't get it. Me personally, I cannot wait for a new Orange Piccolo. I think a new Orange Piccolo will be so fire. Can't wait for that. All right. So Abu's been playing Elden Ring. Abu had a lot of troubles with this wolf. I think the reason Abu had so much difficulties is if a boss is just like moving fast, quick movements, quick attacks, and pressuring him, Abu does tend to crumble in that game. So, way in the future, I mean, some of these bosses. What's the gold guy? Radagon? I mean, like the first part of the final boss, right? Is that what his name is? I think it is. Yeah. Red Wolf, Radagon, and then it has to do this doing like all the gold attacks, stuff like that. I feel like that dude is gonna fuck Abu up if Abu gets there. And then obviously Millennia, like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to dude. This wolf was like, I feel like I just walked in there and I just fucked this wolf up, man. I never even thought about him again. Like, I don't know. It took Abu like 2 months to beat this. It was like 500 attempts. Bro, this wolf is like a little pussy boy, man. The story plot has saved Sasuke way more than Naruto. Abu, man. What are we... I guess he's saying that Sasuke has like a better story around him. Is that what he's saying? Story's plot, or like, is he talking about plot armor? Like, oh, like conveniently the character lives because they're like the main character type shit. Abu might be playing 4D chess with me. He went a little bit over my head with that one. 10th anniversary was perfectly done as the content we were given. 3 of the 6 LRs were slightly underwhelming, but as the anniversary as a whole was very successful. Yeah, I mean, the thing for me is that I would say it's just completely right up to the standard that we've been given previously. Except they gave us a free character. It's the free character thing is so funny because like you mention that and then people get really fucking mad. Like they get really mad about that. Like, oh, that's all you bring up. Yeah, because they gave out the fucking anniversary character for free, man. Of course, like that just doesn't count. Like, it's like people are like dying to hate the game and hate the celebration, but it's like, well, they gave a character for free. Well, that's all you mentioned. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the biggest fucking thing. Like, dude, yeah, man. Like, like, what do you want me to say, man? Like, oh man. The Lakers only win because of LeBron. Well, I mean, when they won the title. I mean, it was 5 years ago. But, like, I mean, you get what I'm saying. And you go, well, yeah, dude, he's the best fucking player, man. Like what do you mean? The Nuggets only win because of Joker. Like, well, yeah, dude, he's one of the best players of all time, man. Like, yes. That, I don't know. And the LRs being slightly underwhelming, I feel like it's just so fucking overblown. I'm sorry, dude, the crying and the negativity, man. I saw people talking about this, right? And even Swag Kage said that, like, some of the negativities caused him to step away. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people like, oh, like, I'm gonna stop playing Dokkan for a while. I think that's, like, it's smart. Like, if you're frustrated by the game, frustrated by the community, like, just, like, step away for a while or forever or whatever. Like, yeah, dude, I totally support that. Game should be fun. But, like, dude, like, the incessant negativity of this community has been, like, utterly unbelievable, right? Like, dude, these LRs, the only time I would say that LRs weren't underwhelming during an anniversary was the 9th anniversary, right? Even though I really do not like the Gamma's design, nowhere would I call them underwhelming. Beast Gohan is my pick for best unit in history, and Broly and Gogeta are definitely not underwhelming, right? Every other anniversary is filled with missteps. And, I mean, EZAs this year have been better than ever, and people pretend like that doesn't happen. Like, it's just like, people will harp on one thing to just push whatever agenda they have, right? Like, all right, I've got an agenda that I'm not having fun on Dokkan. I'm not going to shut the fuck up about it until everyone else is not having fun. Like, again, that's the other thing, too. Just because you're not having fun anymore doesn't mean other people are not having fun, right? If you don't like the game, that's fine. You don't have to play. But, like, just, I mean, people... I've just been like bitching every second. It's like, I don't know, maybe take a chill pill. Like, we're talking about a gacha game here, right? Like there's, I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I would say I didn't really see, like a huge breakdown over the like people were disappointed that Kalen Khalifa didn't fuse into Kefla. It didn't really seem too bad. I don't know. I didn't see crazy complaining about that compared to what I was thinking was going to happen. People, for the most part, were just like, whatever. As at least what I saw for the most part. Maybe because they're very good and very fun. Like, it's like, maybe if, like, they didn't fuse into Kefla and then they were, like, a huge stinker or something, but, like, not only do they look super good, they look super fun to me, so. People complain a lot about TOP, but, no, stop. Bro. All they do is spam it. Like, I mean, I get it. The whole point of the arc, like, Dragon Ball Super is just, like, a promotional tool to sell toys. It's, like, that is what Dragon Ball Super is. I know that. I acknowledge it. And it's cool. Whatever. Right? But, like, a lot of people just, like, I don't, like, the reason these games, like, are, like, they do spam Dragon Ball Super, right? And Turn Up Power a lot, too. And it's, like, that's the shit that sells. That's the shit that's, like, hotter right now. Like, you know, we see people talking about, like, OG Dragon Ball and stuff like that, but you want to know what OG Dragon Ball has? Zero fucking hype. Zero fucking buzz. For the most part, people don't care. They just don't care, right? It's like they want Super Saiyans. They want earth-shaking battles. Like, that's just what it is. And the Turn Up Power, like, I mean, dude, the producers at the time were talking in interviews saying, we absolutely love the Turn Up Power. It's awesome because we're able to have Goku fight in every single episode, right? And, I mean, you go back and look, and, like, he's fighting in every single episode, right? He's going blue in, like, every single episode. Like, it's just what it is. You have to forget that's the main and biggest arc from Super. I mean, it is, again, like it's a vehicle to sell stuff. And, I mean, the gacha games have taken full advantage of it. I mean, dude, if not for Dragon Ball Super, like, Dokkan and Legends, like, would they even be a thing, like, right now? Like, I don't... Would Legends even have become a thing without Dragon Ball Super? Who knows? The games owe so much to Dragon Ball Super, for sure. Alright, so we got that one. And, by the way, they are spamming Tournament of Power, dude. It's crazy. Like, they spam this category, and, like, it still sucks, too. Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to say it sucks, but, like, it's not that great, even with them spamming it continuously, which is just so freaking crazy, right? Alright, let's keep going here. Okay. A character that never won a real fight, not including the clone one. He's talking about the Kazekage rescue arc at the start of Shippuden. That's when Guy's team fights like their clones. Yeah, I get that. Did she win? I mean, I mean, I do know. Listen, I mean, Boruto era 1010. I mean, she's a baddie. I mean, we gotta just like boom, get that. Like, that just needs to come out right away. So, I mean, yeah, she never won a fight, but I mean, you're not gonna fucking disrespect my girl, Abu. Okay, she's a baddie. That Boruto era 1010. Whew, boy, do not play with me, Abu. Come on. By the way, one thing I'll say about Naruto, right? Okay. So, maybe this is because I came into the series way later, but I've seen a lot of complaints about the series, because, like, once you start getting into Shippuden, they fall off, what is it, like the Konoha 11 or Konoha 12, like, whatever they are, like, you know, like Choji, Rock Lee, like, all those characters, Neji, all of them. Like, the focus really comes off of them, and it just really sticks to, like, Obito, Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke. Like, those are, like, the main four that pretty much the entirety of Shippuden is following at almost all times. And I guess, like, Jiraiya for a bit and stuff like that, right? And, like, I like that better. Like, people talk about OG Naruto, like, you know, the start of the series, like, oh my god, it's the best. And it's like, I don't, like, maybe it's just because I don't have any nostalgia for the original Naruto. It's just, like, I watched it as one continuous series, and it's like, a lot of the series is like, okay, like, we've got these questions and stuff like that. And, like, once it starts getting answered towards the war arc, like, that, like, those are my favorite parts, because, like, that's when a lot of stuff gets answered, so I don't know. But, yeah, I don't, I mean, you know, not to be a hater, but a lot of these characters, right? Like Choji and stuff like that, like, yeah, they're fine, but like, I don't really care. Like, it's like, yo, get Obito back on screen, man. Get Sasuke back on screen. That's just, right? Let's focus on the very interesting characters. Naruto held back a lot in the final fight against Sasuke because he didn't want to kill him. I mean, is this... Dude, can I look at quotes on this? There's got to be quotes, right? Yeah, dude, yeah, come on. Yes, Abu is literally stated, man. Yeah, I was gonna say they have to be on him for this one. Yeah, dude. Yes, man. Dude, Abu. I don't want to be too harsh to Abu. I swear on anything, I will protect Abu against all. I'm picking Abu over anyone listening to this, man, pretty much. I'm taking Abu. I love Abu so much. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, this is true. Yes, Abu, man, that's true. Yes, that is correct. That's correct. Yeah, the first year of its yeah. Do not ask a Legends player who was around back then what Zenkais used to be like, man. Don't do that. Zenkais, bro, you would like. I mean, Beerus, original Zenkai Beerus is the strongest character in Legends history, right? I don't like. There is just like no way you could lose with him. Like if you, because I mean, no one had like it's so funny. Like I remember like a lot of the guys, like the YouTubers were talking about like, oh, like we're not gonna do, because dude, the process to Zenkai was a nightmare. Like they weren't doing like, dude, could you? I wish Goresh would have just said fuck it and just like Zenkai'd him instantly, but he didn't, right? That would have been so crazy. That Beerus, dude. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Looks like people didn't really agree. I mean, he did say excluding the first year, because, yeah, that first year was brutal, man. It was brutal. I don't believe AGL Vegito Blue is terrible on release, because he wasn't. He was good on release. He was good. He was good. It's mainly his base that aged after the celebration. That's correct. Yeah, that is true. I thought Vegito Blue, during his initial celebration, was very good, because Blue, Goku, and Vegeta were designed for the Dismal Future Red Zone. And, I mean, their defense in Slot 1 was very rare back then, right? I mean, history will tell us that this is, like, the worst character ever because of how big of a meme they've become. But, I mean, in actuality, they were very good. Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Like, the part that's memed about, they were super strong back when they first came out. Turn 1, Slot 1. Which is so, I mean, against Fusion Zamasu, that shit mattered a lot, right? I will always defend this character. If we're them in 2023, they were beastly, dude. They were great. They were awesome. I believe it's time for Dokkan to move forward on the rarities. Give units 3 super attacks or 2 that are voice. Okay, voice super attacks sounds like a good idea to me. Now, I mean, if we ask for remember, okay. Unfortunately, like, it's difficult to have the conversation because, like, I start talking about, like, there are, like, limits probably to how much they could do. And then someone will go, oh, my God, look at you opening your butthole up for the billion-dollar corporation. And it's like, well, no, stupid fuck. I'm just kind of, like, looking at it, like, realistically, right? Like, yes, I wish. Do I wish that the greedy-ass CEOs or whoever makes a decision would just funnel a lot of the money made back into the game? No fucking shit, dude. Yeah. Yes, I would. Please do. Please. We're spending, like, Dokkan is making millions per day. And they don't put millions per day back into the game, unfortunately. Okay. I wish they did. I wish we could get more. I wish every unit's animations could be good. What's a character who has, like, wonky animations? I'm not as tough a critic of animations as most people. Wonky animations. I'm looking for basically just new symbol characters. I don't really have much of a problem with the animations this year. Daima Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they look good enough. I mean, maybe you could say that some characters like get like a little bit of like a higher heights from like years. Like, dude, like Nano and Diddy are like, oh my god, the 2022 animations are like, oh my god, they're so good. It's like, dude, like like, bro, like, not Bardock. That's not what I meant to click. But like, I don't, like, I don't know. Like, are we just pretending like this is not an animation in 2020, 2025? Like, like, I don't know. I just, I don't know. Like, I feel like so much of the world is driven by nostalgia. Right? I mean, I'm a prisoner of that. Ask me about, Final Fantasy VII, Parasite Eve, any of these games, right? But like, bro, like, look at this shit, man. Like, this is, I don't know. Now, obviously, not every character looks like that, but I mean, like, if we look at like Blue Kaioken, like, let's just look at like his intro or something like that. I mean, this first shot, like, not crazy, but then it starts to look good right here. The only thing about this, I guess, this guy and Hit specifically though, is that these episodes look so bad. Like, Dragon Ball Super looks so terrible for so much of it, man. Like, it's crazy. Like Toei, they like put no effort into Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball is just like the infinite cash cow. As they, like, if they ever decided like, let's put effort into Dragon Ball like we do into One Piece or something like that, like are they stupid? The answer is yes. Like, just, I don't know, maybe do some Dragon Ball stuff, man. And like, if they liked money, they don't like money. They like One Piece money is what it is. Like, bro, like, whatever. I'm getting way off. Anyway, yeah, I mean, all this would be cool, but like, I mean, it'd be cool if they more characters, better free to play like everything. Like, yeah, like, dude, like, there's infinite things they could do better. Yeah, but unfortunately, as they give more LRs, more this, more that, more this, more that, it's just like there's like it comes from somewhere, right? Like, it's like, they could do all that, but then like November's gonna suck even worse, or this character in July's animations are gonna look even worse. Like, it is true. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, falling to my hands and knees to suck Bandai's cock. Like, it's a true thing, man. Like, it's just true. Okay, OG Dragon Ball is a series no one hates. That's not true. Dude. Oh, it gets a lot of hate, actually. Financial wise will not be enough to make us an anniversary LR, let alone headliner, because it doesn't have buzz. Like, it doesn't have buzz. It doesn't have hype. It doesn't have pull. I mean, I don't know what, like, we're just gonna do this song and dance forever, right? But like, you look at every game, they don't barely touch it. Why? Like, it's because like these characters don't have the pull like that. It's just what it is, man. And remember, these Zoomers nowadays, bro, they've not seen Dragon Ball. They've not seen Dragon Ball Z. They've not seen Dragon Ball GT. They've seen Super. Super is what they've seen. So, people do want fusions, right? Yes. Super Saiyan 4s, Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Gohan. I mean, that's true. That is true. Now, I am totally on board. Dual Dokkan Fest, Kid Goku, Demon King Piccolo. Yes, I am. But, I mean, people just gotta understand, right? Like, it's, like, anyway, we're just going in circles. Super E's are a good concept. Major disadvantage for free-to-play player. I don't know. It's just an extra thing. And now we have more good characters. Now teams, like villain teams and stuff, can be even better. I don't know. I feel like they give out more stones than ever these days. Domains aren't necessary for the game if it only lasts 3 to 5 turns if the enemy also gives a buff. Wait, I'm sorry. Gaara was stronger than Sasuke during the 5 Kage Summit. Isn't this just, like, laughably wrong? What? Dude, it was like 1v10. Sasuke was... Are you kidding? What? Bro. What was Gaara gonna do against the Susanoo? Like, am I missing something? That scene was so good, by the way. Like, when Gaara starts crying. Like, when he... Oh, my God, dude. That shit is so good. I gotta ask... Like, I gotta ask Swag about this. This is just... Sasuke just mogs him, doesn't he? Am I crazy? Doesn't he just, like, obliterate Sasuke? Like, or doesn't Sasuke just obliterate Gaara? I mean, the Raikage is stronger than Gaara. Like, Sasuke was going toe-to-toe with him, yeah? Like, bro? Bro? I don't know. I mean, listen, enemies getting buffed by the domain is not the major issue I encounter with domains. It's like, domain clashes. Like, one character gets their domain up, and then, like, they need the domain, and then they're not able to get the domain up. It's shit like that. That's a major issue for me. Worse hype No, that's not true. No. Wait, okay, so he's saying the worst, like, hype TUR. So he's saying, I think, like, what he's basically referring to is the worst major celebration TUR. Man, I'd have to think about it. I mean, people are never happy with my thoughts on Int Majin Vegeta the day he came out. He became very good later on. And, I mean, to be fair to him, I don't think, Kaioken Goku is going to have that comeback that Majin Vegeta did. No way. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now, but I'm sure that there is one. I'm sure. He did say TUR. We'd probably have to go back. I mean, 2021. Who was Saiyan 2021? Broly was very good. Bardock was Saiyan. Thinking of New Year's. I mean, Hirudegarn I had bad luck with, but I mean, Hirudegarn was good. Glorio and Daima Goku are good. 2021 was... Who was it? Because Pikkon and Janemba are 2020. 2021 was Super Saiyan 3 and Kid Buu. They're definitely not there. Maybe. Oh, you know who I really did not like? I just was never a fan, actually, was these guys. Was never high on these guys. I don't know if I'd say they were worse than Blue Kaioken, though. Maybe. Because, again, I'm pretty sure he's saying... Like, he's just referring to major celebration TURs, essentially. And saying, like, this is the worst major celebration TUR. Bonus, Legends had a rough couple of years, but do believe it will have a better and much healthier comeback during the 7th anniversary. Probably be better than Dokkan by the 11th anniversary. Okay, I mean, he's just saying shit. One huge issue is that Dokkan players can't fucking leave Legends alone. They've got to diss it every second. From what I've seen, Legends players dissing Dokkan is, like, not really that big of a thing. But, like, Dokkan players cannot fucking get Legends balls out of their head. Like we could relax on it. I mean, maybe. Legends, right now, okay, this is crazy to say with Daima running the team. Like, this kid is talking about fucking healthy, while Daima is ass fucking the game. Right? So it's just, like, this is, like, it's pure copium right now to say it's probably going to be, it's going to have a huge healthy comeback and it's going to be so much better. There's not that much indicating it right now. I mean, if they continue with the balanced releases, it's going to take a long time of them doing balanced releases for it to really kick in. But, I mean, the game could dramatically improve. Legends is not done, and a lot of you dummy Dokkan fans... I mean, you would want, like, Legends and Dokkan doing good. It just helps each other. Like, it leads to, like, good rivalry. It just helps each other. Like, I don't know. Like, it's both games should want the other game to be doing well. I really believe that. But, I mean, this is an insane thing to say. Just when, like, Daima, like, please, man. I saw a bunch, like, let me just see what people are saying. Okay. I want to see, like, if there's a Legends player. Legends already been Dokkan, okay. I mean, I'm mostly seeing... I was hoping to see maybe, like, a Legends player that I know. But I'm not really... I'm just seeing, like Dokkan players just hating on Legends here. So that's not really very fruitful. Oh, here, let's see. Legends at its core, game mechanics, structure as PvP, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? Like, You want to talk about being tough on free-to-play players, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. But they gotta keep it up with the healthy release. Like, they gotta make them good too. Like, we can't. Let's make sure that they're better than DKP, right? All right. Shout out to Abu, man. He's the greatest, dude. The gift that keeps giving. Nobody drops on the scene and drops fire like this guy, man. Nobody. None of y'all can match the heat he comes with in these. Every couple of months, I'm like, Abu, let's go. We need one. We need the gift that keeps on giving. What a great thread, man. I really enjoyed this one.